Johnny, that was a real team performance. How pleased are you with that?
Yeah, so pleased, so proud of the group. I've got to say, I think it was a magnificent performance. With and without the ball, we had to do a lot of the dirty work today, especially when we went down to 10, obviously 9 at the end. I thought the shape of the team was outstanding. And even though we had to give up control of the ball and allow them to have possession, I still thought that we limited them to very few chances, and that's credit to the lads and the work that we've done this week, building up to it. We emphasise our shape a lot, and these are the days that it pays off. So because we had to be really disciplined with what we've done, and I couldn't be more proud of the group.
Is it quite hard to be ready for when you go down to 10 men? Did you have a plan in mind?
Well, you do. You sort of have a plan. If you go down to 10 against different systems and how you're going to go and press, and you always want to still try and have an outlet. When you go down to 9, it's difficult to still have an outlet and defend the way that you want to do. So you almost have to just, you have to give up any pressure on the ball. That you can't get pressure on the ball, and you have to just defend your box, which we've done, and we're happy to do because we've got players that can do that. But I thought at 10, a fair period of time there with 10 where their advantage could have told. And I didn't think it didn't. Yeah, they had the ball, but I don't think they hurt us, and we still always had a threat as well. It looked like, in transition that we might go and hurt them. So I think we can be really pleased with how we went about it. When we went a man down.
Possibly the best defensive performance you've seen since you joined the club.
Yeah, I think you're right, Chris. Yeah, it's faultless, to be honest, with the shape work, and when it did go in our box, we put our heads on it. We put our heads in where it hurt. Our keeper come and claimed when he needed to. I can't remember him making too many saves, to be honest, but he had to command his box, and we had to defend properly today. They made changes at half time, brought Ironside on, who gives them another threat, and at 10 and at 9, there's going to be situations where they can hurt you, but we dealt with it great, and I think as a defensive performance, it's right up there.
And just to finish off, Ali, with 2 very different goals, but both brilliant finishes in their own way.
Yeah, do you know what? He'll probably prefer his second one, but I loved his first one. Poacher, dirty, horrible goal. When the game was quite tight, I think if he had gone in at half-time level, I don't think we would have had too many complaints. It was really quite close in that first half, but that's when you need to make them situations count, and to get like a poacher's goal. One of them you can't really miss. They count as much as the well-worked ones, or the worldies or whatever. His second one was a bit more pleasing on the eye, and a great finish. Got to say, a great finish again. But yeah, delighted for him. He's been a threat all season. He probably hasn't got the tally that reflects his performances and how much of a threat he's been. But he's starting to turn it into goals now.